DayZ as a solo can be difficult, but there are things you can do to give you an advantage. And here I'll give you 20 tips that will actually keep you alive, maybe even long enough to make it until the release of GTA 6 in 2043 or patch 129. If you liked the video, please leave a like or a subscribe, it really helps me out. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh crap, I really messed up. Oh, I don't have my picnic basket. Shit. Starting off, a bandana can silently stop bleeding when you've got nothing else. Just take it off and turn it into a makeshift bandana and you'll stabilize yourself quickly without making any noise or wasting any proper supplies. Wolf and bear meat almost always makes you sick unless you cook it thoroughly, and even then it only really reduces it by a percentage. If you do end up getting poisoned, charcoal tablets are the quickest way and simplest way to clear the sickness. Fishing is far more effective in the early morning and evenings. The bite rate rises sharply at these times, letting you get food a lot faster, exposing you for way less time. Carnival masks actually work as emergency tinder. Just take them off your face and add them to any fire. If your campfire has gone out but the embers are still burning, just add kindling. You'll bring the fire back to life without rebuilding it from scratch or wasting extra matches. Power lines are one of the safest navigation tools in DayZ. If you're lost or new to an area, just follow them and you'll always end up in a village, town or major city eventually. Dried fruit never spoils and salty snacks never freeze. They're perfect to stash in bags or clothing and stay reliable no matter the climate or how long you've been carrying them. Eating a multivitamin before consuming or drinking from dodgy water gives you godlike immunity. It can completely stop you from getting ill. Gun jams happen a lot in DayZ, and the best way to unjam them is to just hold the reload for around 8 seconds to clear it. This works with most weapons and can save your life when every second counts in a gunfight. Fruit spawns all around the base of trees on Chinaris. All you have to do is spend a little time in the area, and the best part about it is you can walk away, come back, and there's usually some more there because fruit continually falls from trees. Dark clothing blends into the forest almost as well as ghillie suits, but it doesn't really cover your head. Therefore, I always recommend wearing a mask or just get a ghillie hood. When your food meter is low, it actually drains more slowly, so keeping it in the yellow or early white gives you extra time to reach a town or cook something before you start taking hunger damage. A hacksaw is a much quicker way to get out of handcuffs than just squirming around on the floor like a worm. It's not fun. Bear traps can safely be disarmed with long tools like shovel or hose. Alternatively, you can use people, infected, or even wolves. Oh, and of course bears. It's kind of their intended purpose. Baked mushrooms give you about triple the energy of raw ones. Couple this with the not spoiling effect and you have a pretty OP shroom. You can extinguish a fire instantly by dousing it in water. This hides smoke trails and stops other players from tracking you by your campsite. You can safely drink from unopened cans or water bottles even with bloodied hands. Just keep in mind that if you try the same with food, you will always get ill. Almost always. Taking your shoes off indoors is not just a polite way to enter a Japanese residence, it also keeps you completely silent. A brilliant way to sneak through buildings and ambush players. Sunglasses reduce glare from the sun and make your shots way easier to make. When you spawn in, you always spawn facing north. So the second you're in, you know exactly where to go. This next video here will give you so many solo tips you'll feel like a call girl. Or for something else, click here. And as always, until next time.